I've been having some thoughts on the way I built my van and how to utilize my space efficiently. The little struggle I'm having thus far is my clothes. So I've gotten rid of so many clothes, like it's crazy, but I really need to make more. I need to build more shelves. That's basically what I've landed on, because I don't really want to put things in bins underneath my garage. I have like one waterproof zip up thing that I'll put in like my winter clothes, shove it, won't touch it, right? But the things I'm constantly rotating through, I've tried, and I have succeeded in some moments, and then I have failed in terms of organizing. So I think what I'm going to do is tear down my slider. So, oh no. Okay, so I'm kind of bummed, but basically I have a sliding door that closes off the garage. It's good in that corner because it kind of hides the water tank and everything, and it adds a little bit of art to the van. However, this space in between, here, let me just show you. I'm working with here is this crevice of a spot and then another crevice. So just, if I remove this, I'll have like a massive space to build at least a three-tier shelf that I can put my clothes in. So that means basically taking down this beautiful slider that I've built and then going from there, which I'm kind of sad to be doing, but at the same time, like, it's just not going to work, right, Gypsy? Yeah, Gypsy. Because also, like, there I have some shoes, so it's like, that's fine there. Oh, hi. Hi, Gypsy. Hi, Gypsy. But this space here, I could just utilize it better. And then what I'll do is, I don't know, I'll have to... I'm giving you attention. I'm vlogging, Gypsy. Everyone say hi to Gypsy. She wants attention. I know. And so, yeah, that is what I have concluded on doing. So I guess I will begin that endeavor. I'm kind of nervous because I feel like I might not like it, but at the same time, it has to be done because your girl needs to utilize this space. And I moved in the van in November. And so November, December, January, February, March, April, May. Oh my God, it's like 8 months. That's crazy. So yeah, I've tried a few different things. But the clothing is, I need to organize it, and I don't have a lot. So we shall see. That's a bummer. But also, like, fuck this space right here. Like, this is the most frustrating thing. It's just no bueno. So I'll do that. I'll take that apart. I don't even know how I'm going to build the shelves. I don't know. Anyway, let's get started. Side note, though, I'm on day 2 of a parasite cleanse. This is just iced coffee with almond milk because I'm cracked out on caffeine all the time. But today I've been like sweating and detoxing a lot out. And I kind of feel like I need to rest. But at the same time, it's good to sweat when you're doing these kinds of things. So I'm gonna go get into it. And yesterday I did build something else in the garage for organizational purposes, and wow, I forgot how frustrating building stuff can get, especially in the van, because like working underneath the garage is such a tight space, and I'm only like 5'3", so I can't even imagine anyone taller than me like building out a van underneath there. That must be even more frustrating for them. For quite some time, just messing around with different ideas. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a piece of plywood right here so that I have kind of like this narrow shelf. It will have like a little lip on it, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do 2 little levels or what, but yeah, I'm gonna do that to just kind of make this whole area a shelf in here. And then what's gonna happen is I'm gonna make a 3-level shelf for my clothes. And then I'm gonna cut this board here and move it around so it ends right there. So the crash pad could slide up all the way and kind of just be like parallel to this, right? And then this will be out of the way. And then I'm gonna use this board that I had initially going this long ways, and I'm gonna diagonally slant it and then split it, and so it'll open that way. And then like more space, I don't know, maybe it's just in my head, but it'll look like that. So I don't know, I'm gonna first build the shelf and then go from there and see if I even like it. I don't really like that together like that, so maybe I don't know, I'll figure out an artistic way to make that something. But yeah, I don't know if that looks like right. Okay, well, first I need to go into Home Depot. I need to get more paper towels because I don't have any. I need to clean the floor that was once all hidden with the sliding doors and whatever. And then I need to go pick up a circular saw and then get some more wood things, and then just like hope and pray that my idea is legit and it works out. I had to watch a video on how to install the blade in a circular saw. I don't know that shit. I also like read the instructions and was still confused. So here we are. So bad at vlogging when I'm in the middle of a project, but I figured out what I'm gonna do. So I already built this little shelf. It's 18 inches long, and so everything's gonna be 18 inches long. And then what I'm gonna do is have 2 boards. So the length from the floor to this piece is 27 inches, so divide that by 3. Each shelf will be 9 inches. So I feel like that's a good enough space, and I'll have 3 slots. So let's go. The shelf is shelving. It's getting built. Looks good. I'm happy. Look at that. Look at that. More storage for my clothes. Yes, 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 yes. Shelf is pretty much built. I just have to reinforce some spots. But then I wanted to reuse the divider thing because I don't want to just, let it go to waste because it's beautiful. I have this spot for my crash pad for climbing that slides in. So I'm just gonna basically like border it in with that. This is what the shelf looks like right now. And then we have all of this open space now. Boom, that looks so cool. I think I'm gonna remove this weird shelf and figure something out with that. I also, if I take you in the back, my fan over on the side so that I can build something on that blank wall too. So, oh God, we are just going at it today. And I feel like I'm actually making really good improvements on the van. Ones that work and that like I'm not wasting space anymore, So I still want it to be like kind of minimalist. This is not minimalist. I know that looks so bad, but I will clean it and then I'll show you that it's not really that bad. But yeah, that's like most of the shit goes in my garage. So anyway, let's fucking go. I decided to flip this. So that's what it looks like. And then I'm gonna add some cool shit to the front. So I wrote all my measurements down on the wood. So yeah, we are doing major repairs to the home today. The homestead. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed a very chaotic vlog of sorts. What's going on here with this shelf thing, but we're doing something creative. Ignore this piece that I put the wrong one on. Nothing's like settled, but look at this cut. Oh shit. Look at that cut. Are you kidding? Yeah. So I'm gonna remove this shit because that was custom for when it was over here. But yeah, the state of the van is unwell. It's unwell. I haven't like done van work like this in a long time. It's kind of nice. Also knowing that I'm like changing my van up, and again, I'm gonna say utilizing the space well. It feels fucking fantastic because living in it full time, you start to realize what works and what doesn't work real fast. And so after I tackle this whole garage storage shindig, my plan is to tackle my kitchenette because the drawers are filled with shit. So I'm learning how to become a better organizer and builder, so I'm gonna get back to it. My back is killing me, but that's okay. Well, I got so tired. It got really dark at Home Depot, and I needed to get some food in me. That's still the sitch. I'm just gonna like rapid fire fold everything, and then I did finish the shelves. Honestly, looking at it doesn't even seem like I did anything, but I did a lot. Treated myself to the cutest. Look at this. It's a Nutella character bao bun. Winning. Gypsy has a lot more space. The feng shui of the place is really coming together. I'll work on it again tomorrow. Signing off tonight with my chocolate Nutella bao bun. I wish you all good and you know what? Hold on. You may think this is like, what the, oh my god. It's fine. I'll take care of it. But like, ouch, that's kind of a lot of shit. Whatever.